Hello, 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 hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube. Rich Gen X elsewhere, and it is time to continue with the Sherlock Holmes, the Devil's Daughter. Now, we had just started a study in green. Although I think I got somehow. So, we are now dealing with something going on at a club. So this is going to be very interesting, as we were basically called in on this for a unique little case. Of course, we have to choose an outfit to go with it. We obviously can't go to the case like this. So, we're going to need some appropriate attire. No. No. Nah. Doc, no, we don't need to be a bandit? No. Pastor? Ah, that's perfect. All right. That's a good start. Hello, Toby.
My bag with lawn bowls for the upcoming tournament.
Yep. We'll go give.
Who chased his own tail again? I should walk with you more often.
No looking in at the neighbors. That's not very kosher. Uh, can I? I better not. Oh, what's here? What's this? Oh, letter from Dr. Fisher. You remember? Oh, you are sorry for excuse for. Oh, well. You are not the best man in the world, Mr. Fisher. All right. So let's head off to the club. So, yeah, hunting people, I don't care. There's a better way to do it than hunting down people. So, a study in green. Should be interesting. Oh, look at that. Pigeons.
Mr. Holmes, you played very well yesterday. I'm obliged to you, Sir Charles. I play many outdoor sports. That's the key to my success. My friend Dr. Watson has decided to join me. Really. Mr. Holmes, would you like to see the first prize? A rare stone Mayan Quiche calendar.
Mayan Quiche?
Indeed. Their legendary king, Tekun Uman, has his statue just behind you. Although this one is a cast metal copy.
That? Oh.
Well, since only members may enter the clubhouse, we have exhibited the calendar outside. Please, explore.
Great. Guess I'll have to search the archives for that one.
The statue of Tekun Uman. This statue is made of metal.
Obviously. So it's the man in the blue tuxedo I don't want to talk to just yet. Let's see if I can talk to anybody here, other than Watson.
Good luck, Holmes.
Thank you, Watson. Nope, can't talk with him. No, can't talk with this man either. Okay.
I'd like to win the Mayan calendar. It's a beautiful work of art.
It's not only a work of art, it's a work of, it's a sign of their culture. Okay. Can I go in here right now or not?
Only club members have access.
Don't push him down. Even though it's very tempting. I kid, it's not tempting. Alright, let's get back over here. As I check out other things and listen to people.
The first prize, the Mayan Quiche calendar.
It's a great final. Did you see the first prize?
Arthur is in the final with you know who? Mr. Sherlock Holmes. How exciting!
Yes, it's very exciting. Oh, don't bump into them.
This'll keep Watson happy.
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad you are my opponent for the final. People call me Arthur the Invincible. So I wish you good luck.
Oh, yes.
Mr. Holmes.
Okay. Arthur the Invincible does not have much.
The quarterfinals, but the green was wet.
I suppose that is a valid argument.
Ah, Mr. Holmes. Are you ready to begin the final game?
Yes.
Yes. Let's start the final.
Let's see how... Uh-oh. Oh, that's... See, this is a tough one if you're going second. Or when you're first. But it's not like we have to win. No, Arthur got one. Okay. Now, it's only 3 rounds. Ooh. Kind of fun. Not hard enough. Well, stop. Oh well. I lost. Oh, damn. Oh well, I'm probably not gonna win it. Too far, too far. Too far. That's closer. I would hope. Oh, damn. Stop, stop, stop! I'm throwing it too hard. This is very difficult. Yeah, well. Nope. Yeah, I'm not used to this. Oh well.
It was an excellent game, Mr. Holmes, but Arthur always wins. The award ceremony for the first 3 places will be tomorrow morning. I hope to see you both then.
Unfortunately, I'll be unable to attend tomorrow. Duty calls.
Ah, but at least you know the club now.
Let's go home.
You're right. So. Well, I'm going to have to look up that Mayan history, that Mayan calendar there. Well, all right. So we played a game of bowling, lawn bowling.
Oh, Daddy!
Hello, Mr. Bouvier.
Hello, Mr. Holmes.
Well, Caitlin?
Your costume!
Oh, don't you like it?
Oh, I do!
Caitlin, come on. Show some respect for your father.
Something about her. All right. Hello. Necklace. It looks very occultish to me. Yeah. All right. Love token visits a prisoner. Love token visits a okay. What's this? Yeah. That was an attempt. Wait, what? Oh, visits a prisoner. What's that? No ring, unmarried. Oh. Interesting. Alice is Sherlock's new neighbor. She is young and beautiful, and she seems to relate well to children. But she is still not married. The love token that she wears alludes to her connection with the criminal world. She suffered a difficult past. Her scars indicate that she survived a suicide attempt. Occult sciences.
You know, Father,
Miss Alice was telling me all about her travels. She has already toured the world with her own father.
Your daughter is exquisite.
And just to think that she was aboard the Orient Express when it was attacked. What a dream.
Indeed.
She's so creative and imaginative. And that reminds me, would you allow Caitlin to visit me so that she can practice playing the piano?
I don't want to refuse. I don't want to blame the piano music.
It's very kind of you, but I decided that Caitlin should stop playing the piano.
Oh, Father, why did you say that?
Caitlin, we are neighbors. We'll meet again. Until then, I shall leave you with this book.
Thank you, Miss Alice.
Interesting choice! The Adventure of the Empty House? That's an interesting choice. You know, I never knew he had a, a way to look out his window here, or a balcony. Oh, my lord. Yes, let's examine that Mayan calendar. Let's see. Let's see. No. Symbols? No. History. Let's see. There we go. History. Mayan civilization in Central America. Mayan Empire. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Tekanuma was the last ruler and the Quiche king who fought with his army against the Spanish conquerors in the Battle of Banal, where his chest was finally fatally pierced. Alvarado. Interesting.
Here it is.
And of all the books, should I? Caitlin's room. I guess, she's doing something. I do like the turn that this took with that. Alright.
A map of London and its surroundings. Could be useful.
Alright. Well, it's time to head back to the club. So, what are we going to find? Well, let's see what we find.
The statue did it. It killed Zacharias.
Calm yourself now, Sir Charles. You've had a shock. Let the police do their duty.
What can a mere inspector like you do about it? You don't know anything.
A mere inspector? Phew. And now here comes Mr. Holmes.
Lestrade. Are you here to receive a prize as well?
Very amusing, Holmes. You can go home. The ceremony's been cancelled. We've got a murder scene here.
Really? And to think I only came here for my prize.
I know, Holmes. I saw your name on the list of finalists. So go away.
You're not going to congratulate me?
What? Do you really think I'm that naive? You turning up out of the blue and then bam, a murder? There's a surprise.
Oh, you're making a spectacle of yourself, Lestrade. Let's just pretend that I am a simple consultant, your humble assistant.
Oh, all right then. A club member, Mr. Zacharias Greystoke, was killed at around 4 in the morning. There. Now don't mess around.
I promise that I won't, Inspector.
Well, let's,
What do you make of the facts?
It's quite clear. The murderer intended to steal the Mayan calendar. He was caught by Zacharias Greystoke. He then took up the first weapon that came to hand, the statue's spear, and killed Greystoke. Then he fled, just as Sir Charles was coming out of the club. Unfortunately, we've been unable to find any trail beyond the club's wall. It's as if the murderer vanished into thin air. Well, take a look for yourself.
okay.
Did you search the clubhouse?
What for? The murder took place outside.
Okay. All right. All right. Oh, how nice.
Traces of metal on stone. A piece of the statue's mounting rod. Pieces from the pedestal.
Interesting.
Traces of metal on stone. The surface is damaged. The iron mounting rod is broken. It looks like the statue broke away from its pedestal.
Okay. So... Oh.
The case is scratched and dented.
Yeah. Welcome to my dark side. There's something more. Oh.
Tissot watch, Swiss, 1855. This watch is valuable and old. It's been through a great deal.
All right. Well, yeah, he's obviously...
The spear came from the statue on the pedestal.
That's, What do we got here? Obviously, it's his initials.
Money was left inside the wallet.
So, obviously, theft isn't a part of it.
Dry leaves. They make a noise. Zacharias probably walked across them.
Something more here.
Zacharias' folder with some documents. These drawings represent the Mayan symbols.
Interesting.
All valuables were left on the victim. The strike was powerful and well aimed. If If I believed Lestrade, this Mayan calendar was the reason behind the murder.
Yeah, if we believe Lestrade.
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
What a spectacular season.
Mm. Yeah, what? Is there something more I didn't notice here?
The great tournament of the London Archaeological Institute's bowling club.
Okay. Alright, well, let's talk with him.
Sir Charles, are you able to tell me in detail what happened?
Ah,
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes. Well, to prepare for the awards ceremony, I decided to spend the night here at the club. I was sitting alone at my desk when I suddenly heard a loud, metallic sound and a terrible shout. I hurried outside and well, I found the body of Zacharias. And I swear it, I saw the statue of Tekun Uman running away.
Alright, let's first form our... poor quality. Invitation. Yeah, that sits well. Badge, ex-military. Oh. Ring, married. Okay. I can respect that. Politically active. These are all people that'll show up here. Sir Charles Youngham is the manager of the London Archaeological Institute Bowling Club. He was formerly a soldier. Married man. Wealth is superficial. With the Tory party. Okay.
You saw the statue running?
It was dark, but yes, I'm sure of it. It was running, and it was making the most horrible metal sound as it did so. And can't you see, the pedestal is now empty?
Yes.
Did you know the victim?
Yes, of course. It was Zacharias Greystoke. He was a club member, and an excellent bowler.
But why was he here so early in the morning?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Sir Charles, where did the Mayan calendar come from?
Yes.
It was donated anonymously. We received it shortly before the tournament, with a letter asking that it be awarded to the winner.
Is the calendar valuable?
Not really. It has historical value, of course. But to be truthful with you, Mr. Holmes, it isn't worth very much.
Oh.
May I go in the clubhouse?
It's members only. I cannot authorize anyone unless that person has a written warrant from the police.
Okay, so now I have to get a warrant from the police. All right, Lestrade.
And what about the statue?
No idea yet. I imagine the thief must have taken it somehow.
Right, so they were thieves, and they were very well equipped?
Yes, must have been. Then there's also Sir Charles's version, but
Please, go on.
he said this morning that he was alone at his desk when he heard a shout. He went outside and saw Greystoke lying on the ground, and believe it or not, he said that there was no one else on the green that night but the statue itself running away.
You mean that the statue might have killed the victim? Interesting.
Absurd, more like. Besides, it was dark and foggy.
So, somewhat like your version, then.
Ah.
You're still here?
How do I...
You're still here?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Alright. Oh! So why is... Oh.
Scratches on the stone.
Now! No. He'd be felled by the tack. That does seem right. Just knocks him down. He comes out. And Foggy...
It looks as if Zacharias was killed the moment he approached the calendar, and killed by the spear from Tikkun Uman's statue that jumped from its stand and escaped over the wall.
That actually makes all sense. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, Holmes, Your conclusions as my consultant?
My conclusions are approximate to Sir Charles's testimony.
Oh dear, you think the statue did it?
Everything points to the fact that the spear was thrown from the pedestal, and Mr. Greystoke appeared not to notice the killer.
Indeed. The journalists will be ecstatic about your version.
I would like to examine the victim and take a look at his belongings.
Oh, you've amused me at least, Mr. Holmes. Very well. I'll grant you authorization for the examination at Scotland Yard, but nothing more.
Now, well, now we have that. So let's just make sure that we've done everything at the apartment. I think I already got that. Mayan civilizations. And then after that, we will head to Scotland Yard and we'll call it an episode there. However, why did she give Holmes's daughter the one about the empty house? That one is bothering me. Is there something she's trying to say?
My archive. I can always consult with it if needed.
Okay, so yeah, I got what I needed there. So, let's head off to Scotland Yard, and I hope you've been enjoying this playthrough so far. If you've gotten this far, please put it in the comments why the case of the empty house. And if it's lore-wise you want to hear, or think about, that is actually the case where Holmes resurfaced. But if you've been enjoying this...
Thank you for coming so quickly, Watson.
Please, sir.
Lestrade
Release my
already has
son.
the victim's body in the autopsy room.
I'm always ready to help anytime, Holmes.
Alright, but as always, like I said, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. I invite you to subscribe to the channel and check out all the other playthroughs that I've been doing. Besides this, I played through other games in the Sherlock Holmes Frogware series, prior to this. I'm also working my way through Little Nightmares 2, working my way through the Assassin's Creed series, currently on the first one. Working my way through the Spellcasting series, currently on Spellcasting 201, the Sorcerer's Appliance. Working my way through the Indiana Jones franchise, currently on Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. I am working my way through the Shantae series. I've played the third game and now I'm working on the first. I know, it's out of order. And I do runs through the game of Monstrum, and I'm working my way through Deponia, the Complete Journey. Or the Deponia series. That's actually the first 3 games of the Deponia series. And a bunch of other things that premiere at 3 p.m. in a 2-week cycle. Also, weekly at 10 a.m. I have videos premiering. Tuesday is usually a fic reading. Wednesday morning is usually one of the first 7 Final Fantasies. Thursday is the usually Dead by Daylight game. Friday is the fighting game, ladder mode, tower mode, whatever you want to call it. And Saturday is a retrospective for a gamer series that I've beaten in the story mode of. So please check everything out. Sometimes I even have stuff pop up on Monday mornings. But until next time, again, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. Bye all!